Field.
안녕하세요 여러분, 더쇼 WBC 우승하기 컨텐츠. 오늘은 이제 두 번째 시간이고, 현재 저희 팀은 뭐 대충 이 정도. 바로 이어서 가겠습니다. 지난번 방송에서 졌네요. 푸에르토리코한테 졌고 현재 2승 1패. 이러면은 사실 그냥 리셋하는 게 맞다. 리셋을 하고 다시 갑니다. 3이닝만 여전히 할 거고요. 9이닝 하는 것도 재밌을 것 같긴 한데 너무 루즈해질 것 같아가지고 저는 이번에는 B조에 한번 가볼게요. B조에서 제일 센 팀 빼는 건 좀, 제일 약한 팀 빼는 건 좀 그렇고, 두 번째 약팀 정도 빼가지고 해볼게요. 이탈리아랑 첫 번째 게임이고, 마니노는 여전히 베테랑으로 갑니다. 선발은 이렇게. 코리아라고 써놨지만은 감독의 국적 빼고는 아무도 코리아가 없는 코리아 펜카 팀입니다.
bracket singing. Team Italy downright scrappy.
Yes, they are, Boog. And you think back to those 2015 and 2017 tournaments, Italy proved they can play with anybody, even when they were down late in games.
이태리
And on the mound today,
상대로
Nolan McLean. Jacob Marcy, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
That's the ball.
That one misses.
Inside.
Ball three. And there's a foul ball.
야, 이건 안 되네.
Leadoff walk. John Birdie at the plate.
Ball.
That's in there. And the count even at one. Comes up empty. That's strike two. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The 2-2. Grounded to third. Could be two. Fires to second for one. On to first.
영상을
Base is empty after the double play. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. Vinny made the announcement that he would play for Team Italy on social media. He even brewed up some espresso for the occasion. That one misses. Ball one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. So two down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Canzone. Foul ball. 0-1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
루키
That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, number 80, Jackson Chorio, digs in now. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
야, 잘 쳤어야 되는데
Down the
이거.
line. And that will drop foul. The 0-2.
야, 이걸
Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, Jeremy Burnitz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball. Ball low.
아, 늦었다.
Hard, but foul down the left side.
결결이라서 안타.
And the tying run is on base.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull
아,
it,
롤리.
let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended
야,
through the swing
까비.
for the line drive base hit.
Cal Raleigh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hit on the ground to the right side. Pasquantino tossed to second. What a double play. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Jack Caglione now at the plate. Liner snagged at
썸타.
first. So digging in, Andrew Fisher.
Ball.
Gets in there for a strike, and now it's even. Gregory Soto will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal.
No, that's high.
There's the strike. On the ground to short. And that will end the inning. It's the WBC.
들어갈까?
Glad to have you back. Bottom of the second. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. And on the ground to short. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. No outs. Runner at first. Now here is Albert Pujols. Outfield.
뭔데? 왜? 네트워크 에러라고? 네트워크 에러고 자꾸 나네. 신기하네. 아니, 노. 또 리셋됐나? 안 되는데. 그냥 아까 그대로 갔으면 좋겠는데. 뭐야? 졌대. 헐.
뭐든?
졌다고. 루즈. 네트워크가 나서 튕겼어. 안돼. 3인이. 네, 뭐 그대로 아까 하던 대로 하겠습니다. 미국이랑 붙어보고 싶어가지고요. B조로 간 거라서. 멕시코랑 1차전이네요. 투수는 피더슨으로 하겠습니다. 아, 선발 투수가 좀 괜찮아. 한 2명 정도 있어야 되는데.
All right, first pitch coming up. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. And we're underway here this afternoon.
아, 체인지업이네. 됐다.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. Going.
선두 타자 홈런.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Jeremy Burnitz at the plate now. That's ball one. And it's even up.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
On a line out towards center. Durant takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Digging in, Cal Raleigh.
아이, 저게 안 뜨냐.
Slinging it to first in time. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Brent Rooker. Foul ball. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss. And that's ruled a swing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. Jaron Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
삼진으로
Now it's
시작합니다.
Randy Arozarena. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Alejandro Kirk in the box, lays off for ball 1. Ground ball right side, Polanco. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Victor Vodnik.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
아, 짧게 되는구나. 오케이, 오케이. 아, 맥스맨 씨. 투구 폼이 저 신경 쓰이네. 쫙 웅크렸다가 때리는 게 신기하네요.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And now, Ramon Laureano. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. Two down, nobody on. Got him, swing.
코스가 좋은데.
Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Leading off, Rowdy Tellez. On the outside corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as well as a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking.
Here's the third.
바로 바꿔줘야겠네요, 일단.
New arm out of the bullpen, David Morgan.
되겠지.
And the 1-0.
애틀란타 있네. 아, 좋아, 알바레스.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that.
99 miles per hour finish him off. And now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez.
That's the ball.
Ball one low.
No,
Yeah,
that's
hold on,
down. Ball.
And another ball. And ball
Take
four
the
there.
base.
Tying run is on base. Alec Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
That one in the dirt and gets away. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
Okay.
Caught him looking. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Javier Assad.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-2.
네,
Fouls
까비.
that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Polanco hanging in there. And a swing and a miss, and one away in the top of the third. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. Out towards right center field.
야,
Pulls it
진짜
in
좋다.
on the run. And there's two away. Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit, Jackson Chorio.
야, 까비.
That'll end. It'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Meneses.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Emmett Sheehan on the pitch out of the pen
와,
here.
또 튕겼다. 왜 자꾸 튕기냐? 아, 짜증나네. 이유가 뭔데? 아, 또 날렸다. 아이씨. 안녕하세요. 또 날렸다. 미치겠네. 자꾸 날리네. 잠시만요. 이거 재접원할게요 다시. 재접원만 하겠습니다. 아, 그쵸. 한 판 하려고 했는데 튕겨가지고 지금 제작했습니다. 자꾸 튕겨가지고 좀 지금 몇 판을 날렸거든요. 이긴 게임을 날리니까 좀 스트레스 받는군요.
Hey everybody, it's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show.
네트워크가 안 좋지 않을 텐데. 네트워크 한번 보고 올게요. 잠시만요. 네트워크가 뭐가 그렇게 문제인데. 다 괜찮은데 접수 상태 보기. 강도 100%. 괜찮은데요. 테스트하기. 네, 인터넷 접수 테스트 한번 하고 갈게요. 만약에 이게 괜찮은데 계속 더쇼가 튕기는 거면 그냥 현재 더쇼가 인기가 많아서 지금 서버가 좀 터지고 있다 이렇게 보는 게 맞는 것 같고, 사실 어제 NBA한테도 별로 문제가 없었거든. 그래가지고 더쇼 문제가 아닐까 싶긴 한데 313메가 괜찮은데 속도도. 속도가 잘 나오고 있거든요. 그래서 좀 업로드가 밀리나? 그런 거 치고는 OBS도 잘 나오는데 업로드가 좀 밀리긴 하네. 야, 이거 이래가지고는 하겠나? 한 번 더 해보고 안 되면은 그냥 급하게 NBA를 선회하겠습니다. 한 게임 더 해보고 안 되면 오늘 더쇼 하지 말란 뜻으로 알고. A로 하겠습니다. A에 쿠바 팀을 대신해서 들어가 보겠습니다. 푸에트리코 한테 많이 털렸는데. 선발은 호세 소리아노.
On the mound now, Jose Soriano. Right side. One pitch and one out. Here's Elliot Ramos.
엘리엇 라모스.
That's through there for a strike.
Ball.
That one fouled off. Ripped on a line. Two down.
중견수 라인
Here's
드라이브.
Nolan Arenado. Nolan
아,
played
레나도까지
for Team Puerto
오네요.
Rico here, though he played twice for Team USA, including that 2017 team that beat Puerto Rico in the championship game. Strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to.
Oh, that's a strike. Jackson Chorio getting ready to hit.
나이스.
Plays out,
좋습니다.
but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and the speedy runner is
안타.
on first. Now Jeremy Burnitz. Runner on the move. Pitches
Set
low.
the ball low.
Throw save.
윙구
That's a
도루까지.
stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. And that's
아이.
the swing. It's a strikeout.
저기 나갔다.
Now
아,
here
참.
is Cal Raleigh. to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly.
일사말로
Holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still
투수가
one away.
페르난도 크루즈로
The
바뀌었습니다.
bases all loaded up. Albert Pujols now at the plate. Swing and a miss.
타자는 포도리.
That's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Check swing,
그래,
field
뭐야.
first. No swing, just held it back there.
안돼.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Once he digs in. And that is out of play. Swinging a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's the 0-2.
야,
Swings and misses.
이번 날리면 어떡하냐.
Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Hiram Bithorn Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Did you get your selfie with the Hiram Bithorn statue out front singing?
Absolutely. The first Puerto Rican player to break into Major League Baseball way back in 1942. That statue is a must-see.
And he hits a ground ball right side. The flip, there's one. To first.
아, 이건 세이브네.
Great effort there. One out man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Cortez. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Second inning here, no score. That misses. It's going to count 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that
이건
pitch down.
없다고.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
So a walk puts her. At first and second, so they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Polanco to second. What a double play.
살로마리.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Raymond Burgos. Tied him up inside with that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Late swing, fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Out towards right center field. Rosario coming on, brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rivera should have this one. And that is that. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. On to the third inning. Emmanuel Rivera digs in now.
No, that's out.
Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez.
노스텝
Just the first leadoff hitter gone in the third.
성구.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Torres. First pitch
That's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. Swing and a ground ball.
멀씨.
Long throw to
Get out of
first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. In the air, right field. Burnitz in position. And that is that. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Elmer Rodriguez. Tap foul at the plate.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one the other
Nice.
way, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm of the bullpen with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing
Oh,
off.
that's it.
Burnitz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Squares to front, but that rolls foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
찍어라.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
저 진로 타면 충분합니다.
Steps on the bag. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. And now Cal Raleigh reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing at center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. At the plate, Brent Rooker picked up a base hit. Center his first time on the ground
아유,
right
이거를-
side.
아,
Throws
이걸
the
못
first in
이긴다.
time.
참나 어이가 없다.
On to extra inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Randy Rodriguez.
Well, the 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That smash towards center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right now.
나이스.
It misses, it's a strikeout. Here's Eddie Rosario. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man on second, two down. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
나이스 무실점.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Rico Garcia. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second.
Ball.
One-two now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout. So now with one away and a man at second. And now it's Max Muncy. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one misses. And that is ball one. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The winning run on second base. Right on the ground to first.
까비.
Rivera takes it himself. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Laureano comes up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss. As he chases way out of the zone. Judge over the top.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boone. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
어휴 바보야.
We're in extras here, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 56. Swings through that one. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. One away here in the fifth. So now the DH spot, Carlos Cortez. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. In the air, right field. Burnitz has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. Here's Christian Vasquez. Jack Dreyer taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. There's the strike. Outside. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. On the ground to the left. Muncy. And that is that. Back now to
안녕하세요. 현미의 성모님 오랜만입니다. 내가 지금 이거를 저걸로 안 해놨네요. 뭐 올라왔습니다. 잠시만요. 됐습니다. 방송 자체가 오랜만이랄까? 하라. 안돼. 잘 쳐먹고 뭐하는 거지 못하게.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. First time up was a pop out. Swings and misses. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
차차차이 됐습니다. 마무리 끝내기. 재부팅하니 괜찮네요. 네, 오늘은 조금 빠른 투수 교체가 주요한 것 같고요. 100점 나왔네요. 100점 깔게요. 마이 인벤토리 100. 오, 좋은데? 테너스컷도 나왔네. 좋습니다. 테너스컷도 나오면 좋지. 테너스컷은 백 대신 들어가면 되겠다. 이건 유니폼 필요 없고. 그러면 스쿼드를 좀 해볼까요? 마이 스쿼드를 옵션에서 베스트 스쿼드로 바꾸고 스탠턴이 들어가네 이제. 원시고 세컨드 포스. 세컨드 포지션이라고. 이거는 68. 코팩트션 쓸만해 했을 텐데. 셋업 오케이. 데뷔 이 정도면은 괜찮은 것 같습니다. 스탠튼을 잘 쓸 수 있을지 모르겠는데 한번 해보죠. 일단 이겼으니까. 이어서 두 번째 게임. 푸에르토리코 이긴 거 처음인 것 같은데. 이어서 캐나다와의 대결이고요. 캐나다에도 괜찮은 친구들 몇 명 있어요. 캐나다 농구팀이 좀 센데. 그 캐나다 소로카도 있고 뭐 메이저리그 출신 많습니다.
And towing the slab here, Nolan McLean.
쑥.
High fly ball, right field. Then there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Abraham Toro.
That's the ball.
쑥.
Pulls it down and there are 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor.
역수진 썬타.
Ball.
이걸 안 주네.
Ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. On the ground, out to short.
백핸드 캐치.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2.
투수는 마이클 소로카입니다. 역시.
And on the hill, Michael Soroka.
진짜 꽃텐 덩어리에서 이제는 이제
Leading things
그냥 베테랑으로 바뀐 마이클 소로카. 개인적으로 애틀란타 시절에 되게 좋아했던 친구인데 좀 포텐이 가진 것만큼 터지지 않은 것 같아서 안타까운 친구입니다.
It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jeremy Burnitz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball. High fly ball out to center field. Clark under it. That's out number 2. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
아우 까비. 그대로 찍었는데.
time, and it's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got it.
못 따라가냐?
It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Top of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Strike one. In the dirt. Ball one.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
시프트 어디까지 가 있었던 거야?
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
기억하는 여기까지.
Getting the call to the mound. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Grounds one to short. Over to Polanco. They get one. Nice time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So now the DH spot. Matt Davidson.
That's
Just
ball, that's down.
missed.
Hey,
And that misses. And a count 2-1. Way out front for strike two. Swing and a miss.
깔끔하게 마무리.
Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the second. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
좋은 공이었는데.
Threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him swinging. And now Albert Pujols. No score here in the second. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
왜 이렇게 안 맞지?
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here comes Max Muncy.
that's the ball. That's inside.
On a line out towards
직선타.
center. Clark gets under it, and the inning is over. Welcome back to WBC opening round action here at Hiram Bithorn Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
타비오 선수가 필요합니다.
Bone
사실
nailer. Right through the
계산에서는
Well, looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean?
Called out on strikes. Digging in, Denzel Clark. And
No,
that
that's
one is
down. Ball.
downstairs, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So up next, Edouard Julien. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one. Inside.
Nope, ball.
Now 1-2. That one missed.
야, 이거 좀 너무
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
The
Outside. Ball
right-hander
four.
gives up the 2.
바꿔야 된다.
Walk. And the go-ahead run is on base. So they turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
And boom, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
That one catches the corner.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Josh Naylor will hit next.
이건
And
나간다.
fouled off.
맞아 나간다. 이거 아니다.
Comes on now. Hall, the lead runner at second. Toro on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled off.
그렇지. 이러지.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Right side, hard hit. And that is that. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, number 57. Here's Ramon Laureano. High fly ball down the left
저
field
맥힌 나?
line. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul out of play. Outside low, ball 1.
살살 밀어야 돼 이거.
And a pop up right side, foul territory. 1 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
나이스. 기절한다.
And it's through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down.
쇼26이죠. 없나? 마르트가 들어있나? 미겔 로스가 들어있고.
With the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. Sliced hard but foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Polanco on the go. Got him swinging. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Next to hit, Jackson Chorio. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul off down the right side.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for 3rd.
됐다.
Makes the grab.
까비.
On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, number 9.
That's the ball.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Go ahead run on base. Owen Casey now at the plate. Fought off foul. And it's second. And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Out to short, Gonzalez. And that will end the inning. The left, Jeremy Burnitz, getting ready to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In the air to
이거
left
아닌데.
center. O'Neill on his way over. He's got it. And there's one away. So digging in, Cal Raleigh.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this
아이
battle.
까비. 라인만 잘 따면 되는데.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that one almost got him.
풀 카운트.
The winning run on second base. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate. This one in the air, center field. Clark settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Albert Pujols digs him down. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Team Korea, the winning run at third here in extra innings. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, right field, Casey on the move. And that is the third. We're in extras here. Stepping in. Righty reliever out of the pen, Michael Kopech. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Wow,
Yo,
triple
that's
digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach
Hey,
that
you
down
might
in the
be.
past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouls it back
100만
with 2 strikes. Man at second. That's a little
Ball,
high.
that's up.
And that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him
또
out.
삼진.
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Naylor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. That one at triple digits. Triple
세트
digits
너무
on
따라옵니다.
that last pitch. And now the center fielder, Denzel Clark, in there for strike 1. And he blows that one by him at 100. Swings and misses. Back to go. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Max Muncy getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Muncy hits one in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
나이스. 희생 플라이 좋고요.
Loriano comes up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
땅콩 찍어라 그냥. 아 이걸 놓친다. 아유 바보야.
Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Tap foul to play. Korea with the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra innings. That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. On to extra innings. The new pitcher in the game, Jack Dreyer.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Hit slowly on the ground. Throws to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Toro in the box now. Takes strike 1. And fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one lifted to left. Laureano under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. And they take the lead. Naylor into box again. Takes the strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more
to first. That's out number. We're back, and on the runner in scoring position, no outs. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The shortstop takes the ball.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process.
바꿔볼까요?
So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Man at second. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Ball 1 there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they
야, 이걸 이렇게 못 친다.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Burnitz. That one inside. And that is ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Clark settles under it. That's the ball game.
됐습니다.
And
저거 낄 수 있나? 스쿼드가 아니 오픈팩 말고 그때 봤는데 그게 아니고 장비. 있다. 싹스도 있단 말이야. 자, 됐습니다. 그럼 됐고, 이어서 가볼게요. 게임 나오고 마치도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 3차전이고 3차전은 파나마예요. 파나마까지만 하고 오늘 마치겠습니다. 자, 선발은 더슨, 스쿼드 업데이트했는데 안 바뀌었다.
Okay, all set to go. Alan Cordova getting ready to hit. And this one is off and running.
툭.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. And here is Sosa to the plate.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Polanco has a beat on it, and there's one down. So up next, Jose Caballero. And that one fouled off. Here's a chopper to short. Gonzalez. The flip. There's one.
아, 뺀내고 늦었어.
Not in time. Great effort there. Here's a
Oh
swing
my
and a drive left field,
God.
and he knew it. A two-run blast. And a foul ball. On a line out towards center. And that is that.
아, 2대0 시작은 좀 빡신데.
Jackson Chorio digs in now. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1. Fouled off down the right side.
와, 이걸 걸린다.
Down on strikes, one out. Now, Jeremy Burnitz. Swing and a miss. In the air, left field. Cordova on his way over. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple
않구만.
hits.
Good job to fight that one off. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
가자. 아,
And there's a base hit to left.
이게 안
That'll
들리네.
bring the tying run to the plate.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. right on top of it.
Brent Rooker at the plate and takes high there. In the air, right field. Ramos on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Johan Camargo, the hitter. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Oh, he can't squeeze it. So a man at first. And now Leo Jimenez. Line drive. Into the slide, and he got it. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Ramos. Fly ball down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him.
삼진.
And now Enrique Bradfield Jr. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Lead runner around second. Camargo around third. Save. 3-0.
와, 저게 안 찍혔다. 와.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Cordoba swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Carrying well. Up against the wall. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the second. Albert Pujols now at the plate. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but
3점
you
차.
can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there, on its way, out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the new pitcher coming on, the veteran, Alberto Maldonado. Max Muncy at the dish.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ground ball to the right side. Camargo steps on the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Laureano comes up to hit.
안 넣었다, 안 넣었다.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. And it's even up.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And that one clips the corner. No question about
두
this one.
번째.
It's out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. 1 down. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. The 1-0. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The 1-2. On the ground. And
까비.
foul ball. Polanco hanging in there. And that skips in the dirt.
He's a
두.
fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. It makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The throw in. And now the
이렇다.
tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside. In the air to left
까비.
down the line. And it's off the wall but foul. Man at second.
투투.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Hit on the ground to short.
안돼.
And that'll keep more runs from welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here.
투수를 바꿀 때가 됐죠.
New pitcher on now, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's the ball. That's down.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Caballero stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Soto is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swinging a ground ball. Polanco sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Amaya batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle.
Strike him out. Last chance for the whole team. Digging in, number 20.
아 사이 동점 없나?
Way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He leaves the yard to right. The new pitcher in the game, Bobby Garrett. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
그렇.
Out to short.
이야.
In plenty of time to first. A great play deep in the hole. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
안돼.
Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Here's a 1-2.
아, 잘 쳤는데.
And there's 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with.
아, 빨랐다.
That's the 3rd out, and we're on to extra innings. Stepping in, number 11. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd.
Here, what?
0-1 down. This one driven. Deep center field on its way. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. Jack Dreyer will take over here, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now it's going to be Leo Jimenez. That one's in there. That's strike 2. In the air to left center, Chorio on the move to the gap. 2 away now. Jose Ramos will hit next.
That's in. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that.
2점 차.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Jaime Barria.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Tying run at the plate.
아, 그게 안 된다.
Side, down the line, and it's foul. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Ramon Laureano. Single that drove in a run his first time through.
됐다.
This one in
아이가.
the air center field. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Fly to center his first time.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
아이, 까비.
Korea down to their final strike.
됐다. 아,
Polanco hanging in there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And that'll do
야,
it.
까비.
As they complete the strikeout to end it. The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
오늘 여기까지만 하겠습니다. 다음 방송 때 뵙겠습니다.